space on my phone, so I need to delete some stuff and everything. And I was also gonna record earlier, but I was too nervous. But for those of you guys that don't know, I'm a part of an amazing institute called Emerging Leaders for Social Justice. And well, today we met in person for the first time, and it was like amazing because like we're always like together. We have like main group meetings Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and we have like another meeting on Friday. But it's basically in the title what we do. We talk about real world problems, politics, how to change things, building ourselves as leaders in our best version and everything. And it was just really amazing. But I just want to share with y'all like the things that I got and the things that I brought with me and like my experience. So first things first, I brought like my bag, and I was like rushing. I didn't know what to do this morning. I changed my outfit like 6 times. I changed my jewelry. I was like, go to silver, go to silver, go to silver. And like my friend was like getting mad at me because I was like taking long, like please. But I had brought my water bottle with water in it. Then I had another extra water bottle, and they said they provided food, of course, and they've been told us that too. But I was just nervous at this point. I was just picking up anything because I just had nothing better to do with my life. So I picked up like 2 things of Pringles, like from my house. I didn't know we would be writing because usually on Saturdays on Zoom at least we have like writing classes, but you know it was different because it was in person. So I brought like my little journal that I showed y'all from before and the pen to it. Y'all, I was like, I gotta smoke up for them because they refer to me, some of them refer to me as like, well, most of them, like Madam President, because they know I want to be the President of the United States and everything. So, yeah. And so, I don't know, like, either way, like, just impressing them is definitely top notch, of course, because they're amazing and on keeping clean status, of course. But yeah, I brought one of my favorite perfumes, which is this one. And yeah, I felt so accomplished. One of my friends hugged me. She was like, oh my god, you smell so good. In my head, I was like, yeah. Like, I put a whole bunch on. Well, I naturally do that all the time, like spray all over my neck, all over everywhere. But yeah, that's what I brought. It's over there, but I'm gonna go get it. But I brought my glasses, and I brought my other glasses, and then I also brought like my floss, because if y'all don't know, I used to have, well, y'all do know, seen the other video. I used to have braces, and like I floss, but not as good because you know the wires were annoying. But now I floss all the time, and this is just like the pack that I have. So every time after I eat, I floss because like the food be hurting. Like, why would I leave it in there? But I didn't have to use it today. And then I had like some chestnut cookies in my bag, like from the other day. So I was just eating that. Then I had some Vaseline and some lip gloss, because y'all know the lips always gotta be on point, especially for them. I have like 3 things of hand sanitizer in my bag, and then this is what I got from them. So they gave us these, but I didn't drink it yet because this is like something I grabbed like when I was leaving. So yeah, and I have like this mirror to like check my face, my lips, whatever, pretty much anything. What else do I have? I have eyeliner. I have more hand sanitizer, and I have brought some shades. It's like these prom shades I got in 8th grade. I love these. I love shades, y'all. It doesn't really matter what type, as long as it's cute. But so I think that's pretty much what I brought. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, I didn't really bring anything else. I brought a sweater, and y'all, when I tell y'all I was bugging this morning, I was so like nervous and everything. What else did I bring? I had got a whole bunch of mints because I have like this whole Tupperware of mints in my house. I brought a whole bunch of mints. I was like, my breath gotta smell good. I brought like 2 ring pops and a tangerine. Didn't even eat none of it. I had like 1 minute, but that was just it. I was panicking on my way out and everything. It was really so much stuff going on for real. But that was that. So like the experience was really like amazing. It was inspiring as usual. I was a bit nervous because it's just like we be on the phone and we be talking all the time. But you know, being in person is very much so different. But it was just like amazing because we got to see each other. But yeah, so going there, we got like, they gave us these Emerging Leaders for Social Justice Institute face masks. And then they had like these shirts on the table in a whole bunch of variety of sizes. And so this is what my shirt looks like. Well, every shirt looks like this. And then we have 3 different groups. So there's Ubuntu, there's Sankofa, and there's Palante. And I am in Sankofa. Sankofa means to go back to your past and learn from your past. Because as you guys know, you can't learn about your future or move on in your future or your present if you haven't even gone through the simple things that has happened in your past, and especially because they're usually vital and important to move on, you know? And Ubuntu is I am because we are. Basically saying, like, when you're in a group, you know, it's not just you. You have to worry about everyone around you. And that is what is important. So, like, if I'm hurt, we are hurt. If I feel down, we all gonna feel down. Because if one person is affected, everybody's affected. So, I love that one too. Then there's Palante. And Palante is like all of the leadership qualities that a person should have. So, like kindness, respect, loyalty, a whole bunch of stuff. And that is really amazing. But yeah, this is back on my shirt. House of Sankofa. But yeah, I love these shirts. I kind of wish cause we was able to pick our own sizes, and they had it on the table, and I wish I got a bigger one because it fits like just right. But I kind of wanted it to just be a little oversized, you know. So they gave us these wonderful, beautiful emerging leadership social justice bags, and y'all, when I tell y'all, when I looked at this, I was so happy. Okay. So this is one of the books that we first got. It's a comic, and it says March Book 1, John Lewis, Andrew Aiden, and Nate Powell, Encounter Closed. And I recommend that you guys get this. Like, it seems so interesting. I'm definitely watching this, and I'm so in love with learning, of course, and reading. But for those of you guys that don't know, I'm not like, I usually don't get like interested by books. They have to be like literally about social justice, making change. It has to be like something so out of this world, because I don't know, things don't really catch my attention like that. It has to be like that good. This next book, it's by it's called Kafir Boy, an autobiography, the true story of a black youth's coming of age in apartheid, South Africa. And says Mark Mathebane, and this is to give like a quick like summary of what it is. It says Mark Mathebane was weaned on devastating poverty and schooled in the cruel streets of South Africa's most desperate ghetto, where bloody gang wars and midnight police raids were his rites of passage. Like every other child born in the homelessness of apartheid, he learned to measure his life in days, not years. Yet, Mark Mathebane, armed only with the courage of his family and a hard-won education, raised himself up from the squalor and humiliation, to win a scholarship to an American university. And that's sort of like the gist of it. But this is like amazing, okay? The next book that we have is Hill Harper, Letters to a Young Brother, Manifest Your Destiny. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear like banging or whatever, because my siblings is playing and they think it's funny and they know I'm recording. But Hill Harper, Letters to a Young Brother, Manifest Your Destiny. With frank, loving advice, Harper helps young readers take that first step toward fruitful change. And I'm not going to read the back, but I just think that this book is so amazing and powerful, because like I've seen the preview of it before, and I recommend that you guys get this book as well. And next we have Jason Reynolds, Ibram X. Kendi, stamped 4 kids, racism, anti-racism, and you. And y'all already know that I don't even know which book I read it first, but oh my god, like I'm really so happy. But y'all think I'm happy now? Hold on, let me try the last book. Hold on, because I'm really so happy. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm like oh my god, when it comes to poetry, that is everything to me. Words and the way that people can articulate them and use them to inspire and create change and make a difference, just everything, you know. So as you guys know, the wonderful, the great Miss Amanda Gorman herself, our inaugural poet from this year's swearing in with Joe Biden. I was so happy to get this. Like when I first seen it, I was like so happy. Like I just really like love this. It's like so amazing just to have it. I've read the poem about a million times, and each and every time it was just so powerful reading it. She is definitely inspiring, and I just think it's so, like, when I found out about her, I loved it because, one, she's black, a black queen, a black woman, okay? And as y'all know, I'm not only a poet, but I want to be the president of the United States. I will be the president of the United States. And so to hear her say that, to hear that it will be, because I used to always say I want to be the first black female president, but if she's the first, well then, hey, I got some big shoes to fill. This is amazing, and to have this book, it's an honor, really. She's really amazing, truthful, like, it's really, like, I'm speechless, you know. But I was really so happy that they got us these books, and I'm really so grateful. And can't wait till we have our next call so I can thank them. But now, next they just gave us like some snacks and stuff. So hold on, let me make sure I got all of them. So they gave us like Rice Krispies and stuff. Thankfully, I don't have my braces on anymore. They gave us like this chewy chocolate chip granola bar. Then we got like Skittles, Milky Ways, and that's about it for the bag. And last, I had got like, they gave us like these lunches, and of course we could choose. But I got turkey. And I got these chips and this big old beautiful chocolate chip cookie. Okay, and then they had a variety of drinks for us, like I showed you from before. Water, everything really. But yeah, so y'all won't see this video until the next time that I meet with them, which would be June 5th, I believe. So this is just the first time, but this time, well, next time I will show y'all getting ready, going there, and maybe even a clip while I'm there. It was just really so amazing, and like it felt like a force to be reckoned with. But that's exactly what it is, because this generation, we got this. And you know, at first I won't like lie, like I used to think like our generation, we weren't gonna do anything to make change, and I felt alone because I didn't know much people who wanted change and who wanted to implement that and who wanted to just do better and be better and just, I don't know, like change the world. And I found that, and I also needed to believe, you know, because a lot of us tend to lose faith a lot, and that's okay, because in the end we still grow up. In the end we are still learning. In the end we never truthfully really know everything. So when we learn, it's okay to understand that you made a mistake, understand that you thought this way and you felt this way, but now you think this way, now you feel this way. One of the lessons that I will tell you that I learned today, or at least I can say that I resonated with today, was that you can't help others and not help yourself. You can't want something for others and know that in your heart it's not there for you. Basically saying that I can't go around telling everyone else I want to help them and change the world and give them money if I don't have my own money, if I don't help myself, if I don't believe in myself, if I don't create or implement steps for me to do better, to change the world, to move on, to inspire and everything. And today was just like, it was like breathtaking. And I'm really happy we got the chance to do it, and I can't wait for these next 2 weeks, because I feel like we need to see each other already. Like, we just seen each other, and it's like right after that we was all like texting each other, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. It can never be enough time for the emerging leaders to be together and fight for change. But yeah, but thanks y'all for watching this, and y'all will see in the next clip the next time we meet. obviously y'all seen that we see each other again today, and it was fun as usual, energetic, a growing time. Okay, hey y'all, so today is the last day for ELSJI this year, this time around, like the last in-person meeting and everything. We already had our last Zoom the other day, but like it started at 9 and I went to sleep late, and now it's like 12:50 something, and it ended at 2. And I know it probably don't make sense to y'all, but I'm still going. But it's only like 3.5 blocks away from my house, so I'm going. But I'm real mad at myself for not getting here sooner. But you know what? It's better to show up late. But I'm really lying. I should have been there earlier, and I missed mad stuff already. But yeah. But I'm gonna get back to y'all later, okay?